So the aim of today's session is to improve confidence and awareness on the start line. So we're doing 3 main drills. Firstly, hand dropping. So you'll each individually sail up to the start line with your hand in the air, and when you think you're on the line, you drop your hand. Now, the key to this drill is basically to get a transit. So do we all know what transits are? Okay, so a transit is a landmark. So you sail up above the boat, and you line up the boat with the pin with a landmark, so a tree for example, or it could be a building. So you use this transit when you're starting, so you come up onto the start line, and when the pin is in line with the landmark, you know that you're on the line. So it's basically how transits work. I'll be sitting up here, so I'll be the boat, and I'll say each time how many boat lengths above or below the line you were, so you can improve next time you do it. So that's that. We'll do that for about 15 to 20 minutes or so. Any questions about that one? Okay, so the second drill we're doing is mystery starts. So I'll set a 3-minute start, and in the last 1 minute the gun could go at any point basically. So the key to this one is being on the line and ready to start. So ready to accelerate at 1 minute. And you want to be able to sit on the line and not drift, pretty much. So you want to be using your transit again, so it helps you get on the line and stay on the line. So I'll probably set a top mark up here, so you'll go up around the top mark and back down through the finish, so just a windward fluid. Yep, so any questions about that one? No? Okay. So just a tip for being able to stay on the start line and not drift away, you want to get your boat quite flat and not lean it over, so you want it to be flat so it doesn't drift. And the third drill we're doing is line bias, so practicing how to find which end of the line is biased. So I'll set 3 marks, one there, so that's A, B and C. So if I call A, then the start line will be there. So you obviously have to work out which end of the line is biased, so which end of the line is closer to the top mark. So obviously in A's case it's going to be the pin end, that distance is shorter than that distance. So you all want to be trying to start at the pin. So you want to be on the line, so you want to get a transit out here somewhere on the land. And you want to be able to sit on the line for as long as possible and basically protect your space. I could also call so a C start, so the C will be the pin end. So the start line will look like that. So the boat is obviously favoured in this case because the distance between the boat and the top mark is less than the pin and the top mark. So you all want to be fighting for the boat end. So again, getting a transit and trying to protect your space. And yeah, so any questions about that one? So obviously it will just be a windward leeward, and there'll be prizes for people who win the races. Yep, so just some hazards out there, the reef on either side of the bay, you gotta look out for that. Oysters, so you want to wear booties, there's oysters on the shore. It's going to be low tide. Just look out for swimmers. So it's quite windy today, so you want to be cranking on that sprit and outhaul and Cunningham. So yeah, I'll see you out there in about 15 minutes or so. And yeah, any last questions? Alright.